Hi everyone, this is Deanna. I'm coming on today with just a quick project share and a quick tutorial on how I'm gonna assemble these beautiful Scrap Diva design butterflies using the Maggie Holmes paper. I'm in an upcoming swap and it's a crafter's choice, and I just had tossed up what I wanted to do, and I was looking through my dies and I was like, yep, this is just perfect. So I have created these 3D butterflies, and at the top I'm going to start off with this one, and then put them in a packaging going down. But this one I just used here's actually the die. So you get a bigger one and the smaller, and you get the little belly band or the body. And I am using the small one. I prefer the small one for because they can use these on the bag toppers or embellishments. It's just more of a practical size in my opinion. So I know there's a couple videos out there, and this is how I did mine. Some people do put little pop-up dots here on the wing, and then I put a vellum in the middle, but I put a strip of the foam in the middle to pop them up, and I help manipulate the butterfly by just using my pencil to roll it a little bit to give it to some dimension. So I have that. I have this one. Like I said, I'm using Maggie Holmes. I have a vellum in the middle and this beautiful pink paper as the back. And then I just did opposite here. And I believe this collection is Garden Party and also Round Trip. So I just kind of went through my stash to find some pretty colors that would go together. I fell in love with this teal with the stars and the pink. So those are my butterflies. So I have cut out already this one and this one. So this one I'm going to do the belly band with you. Here's the foam tape that I use. I get this from the Dollar Tree. But first I'm going to start off, and I'm going to just fold right here and here, where it kind of creates a little spot here. And then I'm going to take my pencil and I'm just going to shape it. And I do that with the vellum as well. With vellum, you have to be a little bit careful so that you don't get creases where you don't want them to go. Just take your time, enjoy the process. It goes by fast once you've got everything cut out. And then I just kind of play with it that way. And I do the same with the smaller one. This will be the top piece. Okay, so I take two little pieces. I don't really measure them, because after you start doing a couple, you just can eyeball your tape. Just enough to give it and then I pull this back. So I put that on the center. And then what you want to do is try to be really careful and line this up the best you can so that it matches your butterfly, the back piece. And then stick a piece here. And before I glue that down, I am going to first peel this off to be prepared. That I'm going to use this little belly band. That's what I call them. I'm not quite sure the right term for it. And I'm going to glue that down. And I'm using my Barely Arts glue. Again, that's the glue I prefer. I've tried lots of other glues, but this is the go-to for everything. So you just let it set for a second. And you can use probably a double back tape on here. It's whatever you choose. And then I just glue it. And then for this, you want to center it in between the top and the bottom. So it's not going to actually go on the top or bottom. It's just going to go in the center. Just like so. And hold it secure if you use wet glue to make sure that it stays in place. So there's one. And then let's do one more with the body. So again, I fold it right where this crease is right here. Just give it a good tuck. And then take your pencil and shape it. If you have one of those tools to round your paper, I've never used one. I don't own one, but I'm sure it will work. And then this is the vellum I'm using with polka dots. I do pick up my vellum up at Hobby Lobby when it's on sale. So I used, in some of them I used the pink vellum, which is right here, which is just beautiful, and the polka dot. I just wanted a variety for whoever gets my swap. It's a clipboard Maggie Holmes swap. It's make two, get two. And of course, I always make the host one. So I just wanted to really share if you're working on a swap and you really don't know what to make or do, dig through your dies and try to come up with something that you haven't made before, or something that you know you love, that whoever receives it, your recipient, will love. I hate to just make things and not, just because it's part of the list of things. I try to get things that the recipient can use, will love. So again, I just put it down carefully. Try to get in the center. Like I said, I didn't measure, I just cut. I try to center the vellum on. And for this one, I'm going to go ahead and place the top, which I'm loving this pink paper. And then I put a little glue in here. Doesn't take much, just a little dab. And then I try to line the head up with where the body starts. And I just hold it for a minute and let it dry. And if you don't like how these are setting, you could just play with them, or you can go in and add a little pop dot to even give it more dimension. But I figured by the time you package them and everything, they always ship beautifully this way. This is how I make mine. I just wanted to give you guys a quick tutorial and an idea if you get stumped on what you're working on. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider subscribing to my channel. I have lots in store for the future, and I hope you have a great day. Stay warm. I know a lot of people are getting snow right now, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.